What's going on, folks? We are back it with another great upload, or a special one, I would say, because our channel has finally crossed 100 subscribers, and it's because of your firm and kind support. Thank you so much, and always stay tuned as we got a great journey ahead of us. And I want to thank a special person here who is Gaming Parak. He helps a lot of small YouTubers like me, which I really appreciate. And after watching this video, please do check out his channel. He's got more than 550 subscribers and puts up a lot of gameplays and other tips and trick videos. And now we are getting into this video. Let's start it.
So take no risks. Don't fuck up. Don't talk back.
In this video, we are gonna be comparing the Need for Speed 1 to the Need for Speed Heat, which are two extremely different generations. Of course, it sounds weird to compare these two games, but I did this video just to see how this game has evolved through the years, which makes this content a little interesting. So let's start it. And we're starting with the car modeling. First up with the Need for Speed 1, which you can clearly see that the car is just a lump of pixels and doesn't really contain any detailing even to the lights or the car's logo. Further, the lighting is extremely primitive and basic, which seems completely dull. And there is no space for reflection. It is completely like non-existent in this thing. But I'm not here to put down one game over the other. This was a great game, of course, in its era, but we are supposed to compare it with the newest one in the market, so we gotta be a little straight, right? Now to the Need for Speed Heat. The cars are heavily detailed and has got a lot of special effects like the exhaust animation, dirt, realistic damage and more. And that we also get a wide range of customization and a very realistic and advanced lighting system. But one aspect in which the Need for Speed 1 outshines the Heat is that it gets an interior camera angle, which was some kind of a miracle in gaming when it was launched back then. And it is a shame that the newer game doesn't feature this. But now let's have a side-by-side comparison of these two games, and finally we'll have a sound test and you'll vote on which game you think sounds better. Upon looking both the games on side by side, you can obviously notice that the Heat has a very detailed environment with a lot of 3D objects, whereas the Need for Speed has just a few pixel trees on its sides and some signposts. But it was really convincing considering its age, and that Heat is an open world game whereas the Need for Speed is it. Next to the physics part, clearly Heat is the winner here as it gets more realistic controls and it's very advanced, like it features nitrous, drifting, and like handling in flight and a lot new features. But the Need for Speed 2 has what it needs and is fairly good at physics, not too bad. Next to the AI part, I am pretty surprised as the Need for Speed is not that bad comparing it with the Heat. It's been like more than 2 decades, but still the AI in Need for Speed is not that old, even though the game has become old. Of course, okay, the Heat gets a lot of improved stuff, but the Need for Speed is not that bad in this aspect. That's what I'm coming to say. And okay guys, now it's time for the sound comparison. After seeing this, please vote it on the I button.